Welcome to the clock tower, my dear automation. I'll be prepared for your eternal stay. Now let's tune into our latest transmission.
Welcome back, my automations, for some more Spire 2, and this time we're going to attempt to be Act 3 with an Ecto Binder, and let's get into it. He still breathes. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna get Stone Humidifier. That can definitely be very useful. Alright, let's go here. Bodyguard, Unleash, Strike and Turn. That fills the hand, but that's fine. Strike, strike, and then strike that. Then we should probably be able to kill this turn. Hopefully. No, we can't. We'll do this instead then. Taking 7 there isn't great, but that's fine. Do this and kill. We'll get fetch. Fetch. Defend. Defend, strike. Bodyguard, unleash, defend. Bodyguard, strike, strike. And then we should probably be able to kill this turn. Fetch. There we go. Alright. We'll get Enfeebling Touch. We'll take some damage for some gold. Fetch. Defend, defend, unleash, and turn. Enfeebling. Bodyguard. Strike. Unleash. Strike and turn. And we just need to kill him next turn. There we go, and there we go. Alrighty. We'll get friendship. Rest. Click on the elite. This one. I wish it wasn't this one. Do that. Do that. We'll do this. And turn. Friendship. Power potion. None of these are apple. That's great. We'll take that, I guess, but it doesn't do anything for us. Do that and turn. I'm gonna take 7, okay. Fetch. Bodyguard, defend, defend, strike. Then we're gonna take 3 here. Do this. Strike. Strike, defend. We're gonna take 12 damage here. Bodyguard. Unleash. Defend, defend, and turn. We're gonna finally kill one of them next turn, but like, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Fetch. Strike. Enfeebling. Defend. Do 4 there and turn. And we won't kill. Oh my gosh. We barely don't die. Oh man. Fetch kills. Do that. And defend, defend. Strike, and die. Yeah, we die here. Not quite the top. Dang, the Hydras are like very difficult when you don't have area of effect attacks. Like it's just very very annoying. Let's get lead paper away. Restlessness, we'll take that. We'll go on the right side. Unleash, strike. Alrighty. Do that. Defend twice. Bodyguard. Unleash. Defend and turn. Alrighty. 2 strikes, 1 defend and turn. Strike, strike, strike. And unleash to go. We'll skip all of this. We'll get 1 random potion. We'll go here. We'll get negative pulse and proceed. talk to this already. We'll do this. Unleash, negative, and turn. Strike, strike. Negative pulse, unleash, that kills. Oh, it does it after the turn ends. I forget. So I took 3 damage there for no reason. We'll get no escape, that's huge. We'll get another negative pulse. Go next. Alrighty. Unleash. Strike. Block. Bodyguard, negative pulse. No escape. Negative pulse. Strike, strike. And turn. We take 0 damage, then it dies. Oh, it still have a little. Ooh. Still has a little left, actually. It will block. And it will die. We'll get Scourge. Doom. No escape. Bodyguard. Negative pulse. Leash. Block. Negative pulse. Defend. Yeah, we'll do this just so it dies next turn. Gonna take 12 total. Dies. Unleash, Scourge. 6. Dang, we're off by 3, dang. That's unfortunate. Pulse. Defend. There we go. We'll skip. Grab this, we'll fill ourselves up. We'll then get the chest. Then we'll fight the elite. Ooh, that is definitely interesting. Negative pulse, no escape. Scourge, bodyguard, defend. No escape. Unleash. It's fine. We have a campfire right after this, so it's fine if we take a little bit of damage. Scourge. Block, block, and turn. We'll get Blight Strike. Rest. Nothing of interest. Light strike increased by 2. We'll take on another elite. Hopefully it's not the statue. And this works. Negative pulse, scourge, unleash, and turn. Light strike, no escape, defend. It then dies. Negative pulse, that. Do that, and turn. Do that, defend, negative pulse. Half of them will die. Okay, negative pulse. Do that, do this. Alrighty. We're gonna take 5 damage and then it dies. We'll skip these. Rest. Go next. Negative pulse, scourge. Doom. And turn. He's already at 40, not bad. Bodyguard. Light. We'll drink Heart of Iron. Do that as well and turn. Negative pulse. Attack potion. Bone shards. Use this. Strike, strike. Negative pulse. Strike. And scourge. Defend, strike. Bodyguard. Light strike, no escape. And turn. Once the slippery's gone, it's basically night outrun. Do this. Bone shards. Defend. No escape. And he dies. Awesome. Interesting. I don't really like any of these, but we'll take the scythe.
Also, if you like the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get back to the video.
The crab again? Okay, well. Dead, not dead, why puppet, big hand? I'm no puppet, there's a man I must kill. What can you do for me? Killing bad, take this instead. Let's get this. It's an upgraded version of our heart. Which also is basically just +5 block as well, so that's huge. Negative pulse. Hit, strike, strike. Scythe. Do that. And turn. Do this. This. And he's dead. Ooh, that's very interesting. Take this back. We'll take negative pulse. And we'll get dream power. We'll get potion belts. We'll get friendship as well. We'll avoid this guy. I fought him before and I did not end well, so just trying not to get absolutely bodied again. Negative pulse, strike. White strike, unleash, strike. Do this. Defend, friendship. Okay, let me just go. Alrighty. You did take a little bit of damage there, but it's fine. Deathbringer. I don't want too many cards. And I feel like having 2 of them is a little too much, so we're gonna skip it for now. Smith. Let's just upgrade Scourge for an extra draw. That seems kind of huge. Wongo. Along the Wongos, we have what you want at Wongtastic prices. Say the least fantastic cloak they've ever met. Pursue our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos. They continue without even looking up. We'll obtain a random common relic. Strength, that's not bad. We are Wongo wowed by your generosity. Wonderful patron, you now have 32 Wongo points, which is 168 more points. You'll receive our exclusive Wongo customer appreciation badge. Have a Wongtastic day. You have no clue what they're talking about and vow to never turn to a Wongos. Didn't seem too bad, to be honest. Amalgamator. Clang, clang, you hear that goes a metal upon metal on the other side of a wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen, the walls open up, revealing a hulking 6-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining. Let's get ultimate defend. Clang, clang, the amalgamator strikes the bone anvil. Memories of combat training and defensive strategy sharpen with each blow. Your most ultimate technique returns to you. Nice. Waiting for some more armor. That's huge. And we'll take Metamorphosis. Ooh, this is new. Infested Prism does have a lot of health, I will say. Bodyguard. Scythe. And turn. This is going to do a chunk of damage to us. 6, not bad. Do this. Do this. Deathbringer. Only 2 damage, not bad. Surge. Friendship. Negative pulse and turn. Blocking everything is nice. Negative pulse, no escape. Ultimate defense. Dang, we were 2 off from killing? Dang, that's unfortunate. Deathbringer, defend. There we go. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Okay. We'll skip that. Go here. None of these upgrades are particularly crazy, so we're just gonna get more HP for this next boss fight. There we go. These guys, okay. Grab this, negative pulse. We'll use ultimate defense and turn. Negative pulse, Deathbringer. Do this. This might be the easiest we've ever dealt with this entity before. That's why we do this. Scythe, bodyguard, and turn. Metamorphosis. Strike. Okay, I guess Doom won't let me kill them. I guess I have to kill this before it comes back, I guess. Kill. Do that. We'll do this. Restless, we finally were able to use it. Do that. Do that. And as long as we're able to kill this next turn, we should be fine. So we can do that. Do that, that, and that. There we go. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Well, we have the reptile and the lizard tail. Awesome. We'll take Wisp plus. That's basically just free energy. Negative pulse, Deathbringer, and turn. Scourge. Unleash. Ultimate defense and turn. Friendship. Scythe. Wisp. No escape. And turn. That dies. Negative pulse, drain power, bodyguard. Bodyguard. Negative pulse, unleash. And that ends it. There you go, nothing too bad. We'll get invoked just for the energy. And we'll... Do we want the wisp? We'll take the wisp. And we'll upgrade it for retain. Okay. Deathbringer. Scored. Okay, and turn. Alrighty, Metamorphosis. Do this. Turn over. We're gonna take 18. We're gonna take Friendship. Apply Vulnerable. Strength. Strength. 37. That kills. We're gonna use Entropic Brew now. And turn. Now this Big Claw dies. File. Negative Pulse, Bodyguard, Wisp, Restlessness, Snap, No Escape. We can survive this, so I don't feel a need to do anything else. Alrighty. Severance, Draw 2, Forge, File, Wisp, Scythe, Doom. That kills? Awesome. We'll keep all of our other stuff. Apply 29 Doom to all enemies, kill enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. Oh, Reaper form? Ooh, we'll take End of Days. What a mighty scythe. Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the hand need a weapon? Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with instinct. It lowers their cost by 1. What would the attacks be? I guess Scythe, Blight, and Scourge. I kind of want to get Warhammer, actually. Because that upgrade 4 is kind of insane. Alrighty. Friendship, Scourge, Bodyguard. We'll take 5 here. Wisp, Blight, Metamorphosis, Defend, Restlessness, Unleash, Strike. Negative Pulse, Snap. Invoke. Negative Pulse. Flatten. Rattle. Drain Power. No Escape. We take a little bit of damage here, but he dies anyways. Negative pulse. Deathbringer, Doom, and all right. Oh, we're good. We're against the Doormaker again too. Funny enough. End of days. Wisp. Defend. Alrighty. Friendship. Wisp. Strike. Blight. Restlessness. Bodyguard. Strike. Scourge. Negative. I meant to do negative ball. But it's fine. Took 4, that's not bad. Negative, ultimate defend, strike. End turn. And kill. Skip. Negative pool, drain power, strike, and turn. Wisp, friendship, end of days. Light, strike, no escape, wisp, restlessness. Deathbringer, Scourge, negative pulse, and turn. Metamorphosis, invoke, slimed, and turn. Scythe, slimed, negative pulse, weaken, that's 20. We'll triple our block too, unfortunately, so we take less damage here. No escape, end of days kills. Well, at least we got the fortifier back. We'll get undeath. Skip. Negative pulse, negative pulse. And turn. Do this. And end turn. Wisp, Undeath, Scourge, Deathbringer, and turn. You're gonna kill both. skip. Skip. And I guess... Do we even want to risk fighting Elite now? Probably not. We have 5 HP. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous blob. You can sense that it's very old and very evil. We can change one of our strikes. That's fine. Negative Pulse, Bodyguard, Wisp, Metamorph, Undeath. Scourge. Brave Blast. Undeath. Snap. We're gonna use both of these. Alrighty, negative pulse, defend, restlessness. Dang. 11, 11, 22, 16. Okay, we'll block all of it. And all of them will die, so that's good, at least. Ended days won't kill. It won't. And there's no way for us to get a 2 kill. So we'll do this. Will this actually... There we go. Actually, that does kill. Alrighty. We'll get Shroud. Hopefully this is something that'll give me HP back, maybe? And it will eventually give me some HP back, but I still need to fight 2 more enemies. Deathbringer, defend. No escape, wisp, restlessness, negative. Undeath. Power potion. Do I just die regardless of what I do here? Because I literally can't play either of these cards. Okay, well. Right. I'm hoping the 5 damage is to my block. Okay, it is. Nice. Negative pulse. Deathbringer, so that's weaken. Blight and turn. Scourge. And days that kills. I'll grab Countdown. One more enemy to fight until I can get to a rest place to not die. What is this? Okay, we'll do this. Negative. Do that. And turn. Negative pulse. Ultimate defense. Strength, and then just... Does strength not affect... Oh, my, it doesn't affect... Oh, it doesn't affect the hand. I die. I don't die. Oh, actually, huge. Deathbringer, Wisp. I still have Doomsday left, so I can get away with it. So we're gonna do this. We need a very, very, very specific hand to win next turn. Is this it? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, wait, do that. Soul. On death. Soul. Do that. But I still lose here. Oh my. Oh, I was so close. Oh wait, I have the tail. See, this is the good part about, you know, having awful memory. Alright, there we go. Kind of unfortunate we couldn't hold on to that until the final round, but it's fine. We'll take Countdown. Rest, please give me as much health back. I need it. Fuck this guy. Do I have any cost X cards? I don't think so. We'll take Oblivion. Block. None of these other ones are really good, to be honest. We'll get both these potions, I guess. Oh, then we just have to kill these guys? Okay, that should be too much of an issue. I say that now, then these are what are going to kill me. And turn. If I just find Doomsday next hand, I actually just instantly kill all of them. Deathbringer is enough, though. I should have used Shroud first, but it's fine. Okay, one of them is going to survive, but it's fine. There we go. And then if we get Doomsday, we just instantly kill it. There we go. I'm calling it Doomsday, but it's really called End of Days. I'll take no escape. Yeah, we actually get 25 HP, so it's... We actually are going to heal as soon as we get the boss battle, actually. So... What is the most useful one to upgrade here? Probably End of Days. Alrighty, undeath, negative pulse, strike, and turn. Oblivion, friendship, ultimate defend, no escape. Countdown, negative pulse. Strike. Countdown, negative pulse, drain, bodyguard. Surge, no escape, metamorphosis. Rank for the 12 block. This is gonna hurt a ton. Already. Doormaker. Already. Deathbringer, Reap, Defend, both are Wisp, Restless, Flatten, and Shroud, negative, Dexterity, do this. Undeath. And we lose here again. Oh my gosh, this Doormaker is literally so strong. And we were so close. We were actually really close here. Incident report date 2771. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder throwing individual flying automations. Jactifer Grot's fighter crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo fell in a hole. Big Ed shot by a construct Garbo. Big B touched grass. Temi Mondus whereabouts unknown. Okay, so solid relics. Alrighty. So unfortunately we weren't able to beat Act 3 today with Necro. But we were at least able to beat Act 2 for the first time with him. So that's all for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.